like just supporting your friends financially. And it's not like we're complaining because we do it because we want to do it.
Yeah,
it's just
exactly.
sometimes once you not calculate the number. Welcome back to another episode
of Peace in a Podcast.
Welcome. I hope y'all are happy to be here. We're happy to be here too.
I'm excited. My energy is a bit dark, however.
My energy is also down, but I'm
up.
hoping by the end of this episode, our energy would have come up.
This topic is a little...
No.
Yeah, it's fun, but like... Yeah.
What are we talking about today? We are talking about the cost of being a villager. Part of the village. The cost of being a villager. So I don't know if you know what a village is, and we'll talk about it, but the cost of being part of a community, an active member of the community is what we wanted to talk about today. Yeah. You guys know me and Moyo. We are all about community, friendship. Collabo for real. And also, like our podcast, the major themes are wellness, adulthood, and community. But being an active member of a community does come with requirements.
Heavy costs.
So that's what we wanted to talk about today. It should be a chill, fun, intellectual, hopefully, episode.
Intellectual, not so much for my end. But we'll see.
We'll see.
But what have you been up to? I feel like we haven't recorded in a while. We had to like do back to back
because Moya traveled. She left me in this doomsday country.
No, in the summer. Hey. No, Canada is not. Well, yeah.
Yeah. She left me here and she went to the Ukes.
Okay. How have you been? Give us highlights, lowlights, middle lights.
Have I been? I don't know, to be honest. I feel like I'm coasting most of the day. I feel like I've been getting the short end of the stick with life lately. And I don't know what I did to deserve such. But highlights, my family's here.
Yeah.
Especially as like immigrants, people living away from their families. Sometimes I feel like we don't really, like, we're so used to living away from home.
Distance relationship.
Yes. We're so used to living away from home that sometimes we don't realize like how sometimes living close to your family can make life so much better. Especially with this season that I'm in. I've been having a really, really hard week. And just having my mama at home has just made my life so much better because I can take all the capacity I have to focus on being present and work. And I don't have to come home and think about what am I going to eat for dinner.
Because Mama T got it.
What am I going to carry for lunch? Or like, and I don't, my sister is also around here. Just having my sisters and my mom living with me, like I'm not going to lie, this might sound a little lazy, but I haven't done a dish in a week. I haven't swept in a week, but my house is clean.
But you have been doing that for years.
Yeah, but I'm just like,
as first girl, you've is enough. 1 week, please. In fact,
but I'm just like, it's just so different. The capacity you have to heal.
Yeah.
When you have people who, and we're going to be talking about having a village and having a community, but the room that you get to be able to heal yourself emotionally, mentally, when you have people who are willing to share the burden and like kind of subbing while you don't have the energy. So I am so glad that my family is around. And even coming today for this podcast, I'm glad I have things like my life is truly full, even though if it doesn't feel like it right now. My life is so full. I have amazing community. I have an amazing job that I love. Like I saw
Tristan the other day.
She came to my workplace.
I know. Once I left you, I was like, wow, she has such a bright energy. The other time,
and the other job,
the energy was dark. Dark, man. So I'm really, really happy for you.
I'm just like, I have a job that I love, and I think
That's a big part of someone's
Yeah.
life.
It is not something that a lot of people do. Like, a lot of people go to their works and just like, but I'm just like, I don't go to work with a heavy heart.
Yeah.
I don't leave work feeling like, oh my God. Like, I might be tired, but
Or
like, it's not
it was
like,
a good day.
it's mostly always a good day.
Period.
And then I'm able to go home and I don't carry work with
Like
me
I've
home.
not even heard a lot of your stories.
I've not
of
complained
the
about
babies.
nothing.
So I'm like, is it that they're not babies anymore?
life
They
is
are. They're just different.
Life is just good. I am getting paid well.
Period.
But I'm also deeply sad. So it's just like, life is juxtaposition. Shout out to the Juxtaposition podcast. They have a live show coming. Go check them out. But yeah, life is good. I'm doing a lot of things. I'm excited for summer. We have live. We're going to. I said what I said.
I said what I said.
Soon.
Our president.
The BTS concert coming up.
Ooh,
in a couple months. I'm gonna be 28.
That's crazy.
And I've just been really sitting and thinking about like where I was when I was at 27. I was crying on my birthday last year.
Sorry, I did.
I'm just like, sorry, I'm oh my God, I'm tearing up. But I was crying on my birthday last year, and I'm approaching my next birthday, and I'm just like, how am I still in the same emotional space? But I'm just grateful for life. Anyway,
we praise God because all I can say is we won't be where we were last year. That's for sure.
Yeah. There's so much to look forward to, though.
There is it's only up from here.
How are you doing? Talk quick so I don't cry.
We went for Adekunle Gold, which was an amazing.
Yeah, we did. Oh my God, such
baby.
A performer.
Hey,
baby, is your daddy?
It's your baby, it's your daddy, it's your everything. Because what do you mean?
It was so good.
So good. Although the corner of my eye, I was seeing people I didn't want to see.
Yeah. Toronto is such a small place.
Toronto is so small. I was
my God.
oh my God. But when I say I had fun, I had a time. Like, I was dancing.
Ball. And it was post-work.
Exactly. Like, I didn't go into the office that day, but still, I was like, damn. It was so hot that day.
Yeah.
I felt like such a baddie, but I was on a train.
Chimoya had a back out. Yellow dress. People were saying I'm on the street. People complimented her on the train.
As I started walking on, guy said, "You look so good." I think he said it I think it was like Latin American. So I said, "Thank you,
thank you, Papi."
Papi is great. But no, like, I had such a time at the concert. I really think Adekunle Gold is one of the
best Nigerian
performers out there.
Yeah,
I think he's great. I think Asha is great.
Oh yeah,
like, we don't have a lot of good performers. Respectfully,
we have a lot of
great artists. Don't get me wrong, but when it comes to like
performance,
singing, the mic is on. There's no auto tune. Adekunle will do that, right? So that's the second time I saw him, and I was just like thinking of the last time I saw him. And I was like, wow, like it's always a bigger stage each year. So I'm very proud of him. It was such a good concert. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to like going to Ashake, doing more pickleball.
I'm not going to Ashake, but cheers to you guys.
Yeah,
and I do hope that you give some punches.
I will
at the concert.
Don't get it twisted.
Yes,
at this point, Ashake you can rest. I am on a mission. But no, I'm very excited to like continue enjoying summer. I went to the UK. My sister and I went to visit our parents to like meet up. We met up there, so it was really nice, like seeing family. My mom turned 61, and I just remember like this time last year I was in an emotional state, and I was like, wow, life it's changing. We're getting older. Our parents are aging, and aging is inevitable. Like, you want them to get to a certain age as well to reap the fruit of their labor, but at the same time, it's bittersweet because aging comes with
a lot.
Exactly. So, yeah, I had a good time. I'm excited for. Oh, it was good. I shopped a lot.
Yes, you did. She bought me chocolate. Some of my favorite celebration.
Guys, pounds. It's not pounds, though. Pounds. Hey, ×2.
Can you tell us we are in
the terminal one?
Canadian dollars.
Hey!
It's actually terminal 1.
I said,
And
wow,
one
terminal
pound
one. Where was
is
he?
terminal 4.
Terminal 4! Oh, no. I can't.
No, our dollars is struggling.
I said,
she's struggling on the market.
No, Tosan.
And it was choking you as
This
you were
was
spending
even
it.
just small water at the airport. £4. Again, these are pounds. £4. I said, that's already almost 10.
Yeah.
For one bottle of water
To quench your thirst.
Hey, I said, you know what? I'll drink on the plane. I would drink water on the plane because what do you mean? It was so expensive, but so worth it. I'm sorry. At the time.
Hey, let's get into what it means to be a villager.
My dear.
Have you guys but you've heard of the saying?
It's a new thing now.
What do you mean it's a new thing? Like we always.
Oh, it takes a village.
It takes a village, especially to raise children. Blah blah blah. It always takes a village. What does being a villager mean to you?
To me, I feel like being a part of just a close knit of people. Like you don't have to be best friends with everybody, but you know that like you show up for them. You are like important functions or big moments in their lives. People that you can lean on, honestly. So even if you don't talk to them every day, but you definitely have your core people within that bigger community. But yeah, I think in my mind, Sha, if I think of my village, I think of people that like they've made me who I am today. And like if I'm going through something, they're there. If I'm going through something happy, sad, whatever, they know about it.
Yeah.
Really and truly does it. Yeah.
I feel the same because when I think of a village, I think of more family, but not family by blood only. Just like people who I consider to be my family, the people who I will, if I'm in an emergency, I will call, the people who I will tell all like the big moments, share all the big moments in my life.
Even small,
big and small moments, to be honest. At what point did you realize that? Oh, I think I'm part of a village. Or do you feel like you are part of a village?
I think I am part of a village. I feel like I'm a part of a village for sure. But I feel like when I have a few moments where I was like, oh, I think I'm part of a village. That was when I have a few. I'll start with one and then we'll go. We can do it back and forth.
Okay.
When my heart was broken for the first time. I said, oh, my girlies are all in my house. Like, I'm loved. No, but in the moment I was like, guys.
Nothing like heartbreak to show you that love is at home.
Bro, I said, oh, love is at home. Like, there's love at home. It's fine.
Remember because you had, were you in this place? No, you're not in this place. You're in Flemington.
Yeah.
And like we all came in.
Yeah. Like,
and I remember I came in and then I hugged you.
Yeah. I was so. I think you're about to leave. Like you guys were all leaving. I think people had already left, but you were the last to leave. And like you hugged me, and I broke down even more because that hug just felt. I still remember that hug. I was like, wow, it will be okay. That was like a hug of it's okay. You'll be all right. So I think that was the first time that I was like, oh wow. Well, not first time, but that's one of like the
major
pivotal,
moments.
yeah. But in other, even like when I graduated, it was during the pandemic. And then like you guys had planned a surprise party for me. And I felt very much like, oh, people, they're seeing the hard work that I put in because I did not like university. I felt it was so difficult. So I felt any moment where I feel like seen, loved, known, I was like, oh, my people.
Yeah. I think in the last, I felt I'll share more of my personal stories at the end. But I feel like in the last 4-5 years, I've really felt part of a village. And not in the sense of like just, oh, these are my friends. But it's just like these people keep important dates about me. These people celebrate me. These people make it an effort to be in my day-to-day life. And that's when I end up with, think about romantic relationships, and when you end up with men that are just like, oh, I don't do phone calls and blah blah blah, I'm just like, the people in my life, I speak to them almost, if not at least 3 times a week, and these people are actively like, they know everything. Moyo can tell you what I ate 2 days ago. Like, people in my life are actively present.
Yeah, so it's like, why would it?
And it's not like catch up.
Yeah, you know, there are friends that like you probably have to like catch up, and
that's okay too, because
I think you need friends like that. Like, it's needed. Not everybody can get that level of detail, but sorry.
But it's just like, it was in the last 4 to 5 years. I was just like, oh no, I am part of a close knit community that really cares about being present in my life and like in every big and small moment. But yeah, I think in the last 4 or 5 years is when I felt like, oh, I'm part of a village.
Yeah, I think, you know what, I feel like there's a similarity, or not similarity, but like a maybe parallel with the pandemic and how that kind of forced us to lean on each other, because pre-pandemic was so go, but we were also in a very different season of our lives. Like, we're all in university, we all started graduating like little by little. We're not making money, like I didn't understand anything. So I do feel like the pandemic opened my eyes to a lot, like having to slow down and think and reevaluate what I want my life to look like. So
I also think there is also a parallel with how much I started showing up in people's life. I find that the more I showed up, almost like the energy that you give is the energy that you get. So also, as I started being more active, and now that does not apply to every situation, but I do think that there is a parallel with the more I started being active in people's life and actually showing up. Obviously, if you're with good people, if you give good people good things, they will reciprocate. I find that there's a parallel with like me being more active and me being more intentional. People started to be more intentional with me too.
I agree.
But we wanted to do a game.
Yep, we're doing a rapid fire game. Basically, you let me know, would you be a villager in this moment, or will you be like, I can't be a villager.
I can't commit.
I'm coming out of this village.
And you guys play with us. So if you are watching on YouTube, let us know on Instagram. Let us know with each question if you will be a villager or if you would not be a villager. Your friend has multiple pre-wedding duties. Ashwabi girl. Bridesmaid. And baby bridal shower. And it's also even destination wedding, and they're not supporting any bill. Would you go as a villager?
Honestly,
bam.
Wait, because
would you be in the terminal 1? Terminal 2?
No, because this is rapid fire, right? Rapid fire, yes
or no?
Yes,
you will be part of it. Okay.
What about you?
Yes. I might grumble a little bit.
I might grumble in my head, but I'm like, I'll grumble with the fellow. With the fellow? One, I sure be. Girl. No, but I just think to go more into, I've been in a part of like different wedding parties at this point, and they've all covered something.
I do have to say,
I can't imagine when nothing.
You have to be part of my village. If I'm friendly with you and like I'm your friend, just in general, but like you're not part of my core village, sorry, I'll tell you I can only do one.
Oh, 100%. If I'm not like a close friend.
And I'm just you
invited to see me maybe at the reception. I'm joking, maybe not reception.
If it's international stuff, I will give you a wedding gift.
If it's international, I might not be able to make it. If it's like a ridiculous price. But knowing me, I'm still going to say yes, because I love a travel.
You do love a travel. Your friend continues to return to their terrible partner. Their cheater boyfriend. Their liar boyfriend.
Oh, chim.
Their badly behaved partner.
It's giving sincere.
They keep to go back and go back and go back after being hurt multiple times. How often do you think you will continue to support the bad choice in the partner? Before you give like an ultimatum, because there are people who cut off.
So you're like, I can't be friends with you if you continue that. I don't think I would do that. No, I'm more of, you said something about like supporting their bad choice. I don't support. I think I'm the kind of person that from like the first time I'm like, oh, I don't support this choice in this person. But I care about their well-being. I care about like my friends' well-being. So as long as she's well, then
but she's not well. She has been cheated on 5 times.
But if she presents to be well for 5 months and maybe 1 month now messes up, I will still. How many times you get back up again? I'll be there when you are down. But at the same time, I think I'll make it clear that
this is a terrible choice.
Every time I will insult them, even as they are rosy, I might have a cheeky.
That you're terrible boy.
Sorry. So it's their own choice if they now want to keep being friends with me, because like this is the most I can give you.
Yeah.
Because this decision is not the best for you.
I do agree.
But yeah, I
will cry with you. I will build up with you, but I will let you know every time.
Yeah, because I think it's
that
so
nigga ain't shit.
Oh, I think it's such a hard like cycle to leave that if I then cut them off, what good does that do to
It does not do any good.
Exactly.
And then you are leaving them in a terrible situation, isolated.
Yeah, but like it's still not on me to be there, but I would like to be there as a friend. Your favorite artist is coming up to your city and your friend needs urgent help to babysit. If it's BTS, if it's 17, and if it's VIP, let me make it more specific.
Did I pop out that baby myself?
Oh, lo. Did you what? Say it louder.
Did I pop out that baby myself?
No.
Did the baby come from my pum pum?
No.
So,
but you've already said yes.
Before I knew that my artist.
Before they've dropped tickets, I said.
Ideally, I would try and find a replacement. Ideally, I would beg my other friends, Moyo, I beg you.
I said that's
Tolo, I beg you. Please, I need to go for this concert. If I'm not able to plan a replacement and the parents can't change their plans, I will have to look at the baby. And me, I will be squeezing my face for the rest of that.
Can we take the baby to the concert?
Wait, this is how you know that you have not given birth.
Have you seen those cute videos of babies at concerts?
And
with the
imagine Dami sees you.
Wait.
Imagine Dami sees you.
I will ask.
With her baby.
I'll say, can I take baby to the concert? Please. She's gonna wear a
if
big,
there's
cute
no
headphones,
replacement, and I already said yes already, then if I already said yes, and I now found out about the event and there's no replacement, I will look at the baby. If I've already booked my concert and you come and ask me, sorry, that baby not come from my pum pum, you will find another.
Oh yeah, that one.
Another. Sorry,
like, I'm
already not
going,
available.
But the scenario is, if it is BTS, this is their last world tour, by the way. Last world tour. And somebody now even said, I got you a VIP. You can meet them one-on-one after.
What if I can find babysitter and pay the babysitter myself?
No, the mommy don't do that. She does family. Villagers is what she does.
I'll be part
You're
of
not
the
to take the baby to this concert.
I'll be part of the village. This baby will own me when she becomes another.
Wow.
Yeah, I will. Like, if there is no option, I will, unfortunately, miss out on BTS. What about you?
Rapid fire. With where I'm at right now. No, I'm sorry. What? I have to find a replacement like mad.
There's no replacement.
No, I have to find a replacement.
There's no replacement.
I will find a replacement.
There's no replacement.
What about your family members?
They're not available.
And I already said yes.
Yes, you already said yes.
I'll take that baby's concert. Hey guys, I will take
call
that baby to
police
the
for you.
concert.
They will call police for you.
I'll take the trolley.
It's not trolley, it's stroller. This girl should not be left with anybody's baby.
Guys, I'm babysitting. No, don't spoil my market.
Oh my god, that's too funny.
Okay, honestly, if there's nobody and I already agreed, I'm deleting I'm deleting everything that day for like the next week. I don't want to see any recap.
Part of the concert.
Because you guys, I struggle with a severe.
I actually think it's a physical condition
of FOMO. Serious case of FOMO. So I can't have my phone 3 days before and 2 weeks after. No. It's no.
But talking about this,
yeah.
and like the sacrifices that you have to make for the people that you consider as part of your community. What do you think you find is the hardest part of being a villager, part of the village? What are the costs that you think, oh my god, this cost is too costly?
My dear.
What?
The finances.
I don't know, that's what you meant to say.
Hey!
The finances!
You have to find out the finances.
The finances.
Because
everybody just
again, pounds, guys. Hey!
That's part of you being in a village. You don't see your family.
Pounds. And this time around, it's like my parents, every year, they're always like, you guys, you have to start sending money back. Or I said, this year, typically sometimes they help us with shopping. This year,
this is your own money.
You want it, you buy it.
You don't like?
Hey, I said I'm growing up, but you can't give me a cheeky blouse.
No, the finances are, and it's just like not.
Oh,
it's the unplanned.
In fact,
like
planned.
Let's think birthdays. Okay. Baby showers, bridal parties, weddings, and then your friend has been unemployed for 1 year. She now got a new job. Let's go celebrate that.
Yeah.
You buy gifts. Oh, your friend just bought a home. You buy a gift.
Even unexpected, like
your friend is sick.
Grief.
You do care package.
That one is even.
Oh, my friend just gave birth. Let's cook. And the cost of the cooking to stock the house.
You forgot you have to get to that place.
The transportation.
Can we speak about gas prices for a moment?
Guys, this is where you're...
Can we speak about gas prices? Car expenses for a moment.
Being the only driver.
The finances, guys.
Being the one that has to drive us everywhere.
DD.
After this, we have to go do our nails. Guess who's driving us?
You see me rolling. And guess what? I've not turned off my car for 2 weeks now. So we'll see if that can work. And if it doesn't work, who is going to pay?
The finances.
No, it's the money.
I think the money is one of the hardest part because it's like...
It's high.
It's high. And especially when you are all... It's different. It was so different when we were in university. Well, broke.
I've not just given. You
so there's
never
never
a chewing-gum.
Yeah, a cheeky.
I'm not working.
But now that we all are doing like big things in life, we all work, but we're all taking big steps. But yeah, finances are tough, man.
Yeah.
Like just supporting your friends financially. And it's not like we're complaining because we do it because we want to do it.
Yeah,
it's just
exactly.
Sometimes once you not calculate the number. The other thing is that I find sometimes difficult is the emotional part.
It's hard. Sometimes.
Because, for example, this week,
I'm pathetic.
I've not been feeling great. And imagine now, like, you chop serious breakfast. Okay? Imagine, just let me put the scenario. You chop serious breakfast, your heart is so heavy. And then your friend that comes to you, they just laid me off. That breakfast, you know, go wrap the heartbreak, put it on the side for a second, just to be emotionally present for that conversation too.
My collabo, what? I said, my own, your own.
We'll join it together. It's just like being there for people when you are also having a hard time is such a hard balance. And like, you can only pray that you're in a community that's so understanding. But emotional, yeah. Being there emotionally, I definitely think is...
I know. As an empath, I'll cry with you.
Yeah. But then you carry... Because you feel things like so deeply, you carry everybody's burdens too with you.
Exactly. Because especially when you've also gone through something similar, let's say you know what it is like to also go through, let's say, heartbreak or like job loss or something,
or illnesses.
Exactly. Like, oh, I know how this feels. I feel like they would need this. It now intertwines with the finances and the time.
Yep.
Let's talk about time.
I don't have more than 7 days in the week.
You know, you have 2 days off.
I only got 2. Today now, we were supposed to do a group hangout today. It can't work out today. Oh yeah, let's find another time.
September.
All the weekends are booked.
And it makes
when you put people's birthday celebrations, when you put, okay, these people we like to pickleball, these ones we like to dilly-dally. We have planned that we're going to this show this day. And I'm just like, how many do I have left for me?
I'm supposed to go to work. I'm supposed to do during the week. You want to make sure, you want to look for the love of your life. So you have to put yourself... If you don't get the...
I was just thinking now, I was like, my baby girl now, I've not seen her for a month.
I said, oh my gosh, I've not seen your face, and you're smiling at me.
And I was like, I haven't seen her anymore just because life, it's just, there's no time.
I'm supposed to go to church. I'm supposed to build community at church.
Do
you know people are doing 2 fellowship, 1 choir rehearsal?
It's just like, it takes a lot of time to be part of a community. And to be an active member of community.
Yeah.
And that's why it's also very, very important to be a community with people who, one, are empathetic, who are not evil people.
Hey, that's
because the heart of man is wicked is what I've learned this week. So wicked.
Guys, you have to pray.
No, like, you'll be you have to choose people in your life that you can trust that, like, this person,
they have
the thought of hurting me will pain them. So it's good to have people who have strong integrity and who their moral compass is not based on whether they like you or not. And then you have to now choose people that actually also like you, because they will be careful in the way they handle you, the way they show up for you, and the way they show up as part of your community. So that is very, very important, because the amount of things that you give to people in your community, especially if you're being an active member of your community, it takes time, it takes money, it takes emotions, and you have to
put it in the right place.
You have to put it in the right place, because you can't give that level to everybody. And like, you have to know that these people value me as a member of this village too.
Exactly.
And will do the same for me. Let's talk about reciprocity.
I was even going to talk about, like, boundaries, in terms of when you're saying it's not everybody that will get, but in terms of reciprocity, carry on.
Is like, at what point do you start to because of what you provide for your community, at what point do you have to start having expectations about reciprocity? And how do you balance that I'm doing this just because I love people, not because I want it done back for me, versus actually I want it done back for me?
I think there are certain things that I would like to be done back for me, and I think those are like the big things.
The level of reciprocity. So the reason why I ask that is because I do think that generally when you do things for people, especially people that you love, you should come out of a place of love, not because of response. I do think that I expect reciprocity all the time, in the sense of care, not in the sense of matching the action.
Yeah, because it might look different.
It
will always look different, especially because, like, different love languages too. And I've struggled with reciprocity in the past, with, like, both in relationships and friendships. So, like, romantic relationships and friendships. So I feel like it's always a touchy thing. But with friendships, I'm more secure, because I'm like, oh, like, these girls love me. But with a man, I'm like, I need to know that you care for me. So I need to know that, like, it doesn't have to be the same action, but I need to know that, like, you are mindful of me, kind of thing. So yeah, I agree. It doesn't have to be the same action. In fact, but where I think it should be the same action, or like the same context, is like birthdays. If I'm at your birthday, why not my birthday when I invited you? Do you get what I mean? If I'm at your wedding, why did I not get invited to yours? Like, that would freak me out, because I'm like, you don't rate me. What is this? So things like that. Because weddings, I think, such a big life transition, people really, they take it to heart when they're not invited, or when they are. It's either like propelling your relationship, or it's not.
Yeah.
Or your friendship is just there, kind of thing. So it depends. So I really think, like, big life transition, like, oh, who was there for me when I was pregnant, when I had my baby, my first, like, it's such a mind changing thing for people, that whoever is showing up in your community and in your village is like, you want that person, you also want to do that back to the person if they hopefully get to experience those things. Or even like grief. Sorry. Like, grief is rough. So I can only imagine. And people act really weird and strange when it comes to grief. Like, no one talks about it at all. All of a sudden, people are just saying weird things that they shouldn't be saying. Yeah. Like, oh, it's okay, they're in a better place.
Okay. Why can you not be better?
Hello? What do you mean? So it's just like, it's an interesting thing.
Yeah. Well, it just all comes down to choose people that care about you, not only in their words, but in their actions.
Yeah.
And that's something I'm learning so much in 27. It's like, it doesn't really matter what somebody says. You will tell people that care about you with the way they treat you and the way...
What did Mommy Tolu say?
What did she say?
She loves a quote. Her favorite quote is...
Your people, mommy?
Yeah. Take people for what they are, not what you expect them to be.
Yeah.
I said, okay, Mommy.
Because people will show you who they are. You have to believe their actions.
You have to take it to face value.
You have to believe their actions. Forget what's coming out from their mouth. You have to believe their actions. And once somebody shows you who they are...
Take it,
and then you make a decision. This is something you want to deal with, or if it's not something you want to deal with. Is this something that belongs in your community and your village, or this is not something that belongs in your community and village?
Exactly. But let's touch quickly on boundaries and like how, you know how we talked about like the friend who you have to continue to support when you know that they're making a terrible choice, or just like time. This weekend I'm booked. Next weekend I'm booked. Till September, and now your cup has unfortunately stopped running over.
The cup is empty.
It's empty, dry.
We can see the bottom of the cup.
Exactly.
That's how I feel lately. My cup, you see how the small tea in here? This is the way my cup looks like. Actually, this amount of exact amount of tea that's left in here is how my cup looks. And if I pour any more from it, she will be dry. If I pour any more from that cup, she'll be dry. And you know what? It's my fault. Because I know what is draining the cup.
Oh, Lolo. You know what? Self-awareness.
Self-awareness, yes.
So
when there's a hole at the bottom of your cup, somebody...
Not a hole. I'm screaming.
When there's a hole at the bottom of your cup. But yeah, anyway.
So exactly. But like, how do you keep supporting people without like abandoning yourself? Because you can't really, you know the saying, you can't pour from an empty cup. So are there certain times where you're like, no, I can't support you in this way, or like I don't have the capacity for this, but I can do this? Tell me, how do you navigate that?
Creating boundaries in general is just hard, especially when you care about people.
Enforcing it.
Yeah, creating and enforcing boundaries is hard, especially when you care about people, because in your depth, your heart of heart, you know that you want to be there for this person. But like what you said, once you empty your cup, by the time you reach that bottom, you will be showing up in a way that will start to hurt people too.
Yeah.
So it is... Sorry, and I don't mean this to sound like shade to anybody.
Okay.
But this is also why, aside from having somebody with integrity and people that care for you, this is also why I believe that it is best to surround yourself with emotionally intelligent people, because there's a level of communication that enforcing boundaries require. And if you don't know how to communicate one, it will be harder for you to enforce your boundaries.
Yeah.
And if you are not in a circle that cares about your well-being, it will be harder for you to enforce boundaries. I think boundaries are already hard enough, but it is just easier to set boundaries and communicate boundaries when you are in a safe space, and people that actually, when you say, oh, my cup is empty, they care about the fact that your cup is empty.
Yeah.
So for example, we were recording podcasts. Was it the last episode that we recorded? Moyo has been like, oh my God, I want to dilly-dally downtown. I want to dilly-dally. Like, I really want a downtown day. And I was like, okay. My sister was like, she's gonna do it, and I was like, oh, I was gonna do it. By the time, and she could already tell from my energy that day.
Oh, I knew it was I was not gonna do it.
That cup.
But I still have to present in case my wonderful friend wanted to be.
And I said yes in the beginning. And then by the end of the recording, I was just like, why am I pretending? Like, Moyo is somebody that will understand that my cup is empty. And I was just like, Moyo,
I already knew. So I was like, oh, I'm just
like, Moyo, I can't. And she was like, oh, I didn't expect that you will come.
And knowing a way of like, oh, Tristan doesn't like this, because I just could tell, because he had said, I've been doing back to back, and I was like, even me seeing your new coworker, I said, oh, Tristan is going to cut it off.
Have you had me go out with them again?
As long as you're in the group chat,
that's what matters. But yeah, I'm just like, you have to. It's easier to set boundaries in a space where people care about your well-being, because then they know that your no is not malicious. They know that your no is not because you want to take the easy. You don't care. They know that your no is because you can't.
Yeah.
So I think that's the major thing about setting boundaries. Now, I think it's very hard to set boundaries in specific scenarios. For example, that issue of like your friend going back to our vomit. At some point you'll be just like, I can't hold my tongue in insulting this person's partner.
Yeah.
So then you might have to have the conversation of like, this is how I feel. If you don't like how I feel about it, maybe we should limit
the
conversations because how I feel also hurts your feeling, because you don't want your friend insulting your partner.
Exactly.
Maybe we should limit the conversation. Being able to have conversation of like, there's something that Muya and I do in our friendship when something big is happening, or like we are having a very emotional reaction. We ask each other, do you want my thoughts? Or do you want me to be a listening ear? Two different things. And that is a boundary, because then you set the boundary about what you want.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm not interested in what is going on in your mind. I just want you to listen to me. And that is a boundary. But again, you can only set healthy boundaries in healthy relationships. Yep. I think it's harder to set boundaries with people that don't care about you or
people don't even trust.
That you don't trust.
Because I think trust is a big thing of like, okay, I trust that this person isn't trying to be malicious towards me. Because that's something that like sometimes I struggle with. I was like, did they not like think this through? Like, did they not respect me? Like, did they not? But I'm like, wait, I know that they like, it's not intentional. You know what I mean? But there's some people that very much intentional. Very much intentional. So
what's your tricks and tips that you use to set boundaries in your community?
I'm not true cool.
No tip either.
On a high note, tell me 3 moments where you're like, I love being in a village. I love being a villager. What are some joys that you've gotten from being in a village?
Okay, I have one most recent one, which has been this week, having my family in my household. I'm just like,
please, I need the banga soup. Please, I'll make the pounded yam.
I've had such a hard week.
You have.
Emotionally. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for my mom and my sisters and my friends, because I'm just like, I have been able to, again, I said it at the start of this episode, be able to give my energy to just surviving and holding myself together versus having to think about the day-to-day duties of life too. So that is one. I love my family so much. And they are one of my biggest village. And it's also interesting to like navigate life as an adult with your adult parents, because they're able to see my mom relate to me in not just like, oh, this is my child, but like as adults to adults, it's like, I've been through this. I can see your hurt. I can see how you're struggling, and I just want to be able to lift that burden for you. Chef's kiss. Lovely.
I feel like
the food, don't cry. I can see your eyes tearing up. If you tear up, I'll punch you. The other thing is, another situation that I have had is just with like especially in the last just 2 years, just the depth of our friendship has really been, I'm going to talk about the other friends. What?
I say, you said I should stop. Will I be able to stop?
Oh, sorry. I'm going to talk about our other friends, but like just me and you, the depth of our friendship has been like being able to feeling part of a community is where you actually don't even need to say words for people to be able to tell what you're feeling, to be able to see what you're feeling, to be able to know how to show up without. That takes a lot of pouring, like growing something for somebody to be like, oh, she has not said that she needs this, but I know that this is what she needs.
Yeah.
That has just made me like, oh, I can seen, understood, and loved. This is some of my amazing moments. Even though a lot of some of the moments carry pain, they carry so much. They're like just covered in a lot of love.
Yeah.
And it is amazing.
No, love it. Yeah, I shared a few of mine already, but I think like honestly, anytime where we're all together, not necessarily outside, but like in someone's house, whoever's house it is, maybe you're hosting, maybe Dami is hosting, like whenever there's a host, I'm like, oh, I just like take a moment and look at everybody and I'm like, oh, we're all so different. We all feel
so comfortable in each other's homes.
Exactly. And so like it's just so beautiful to watch. But I really hope that people in that community or in our community feel like they're part of the community as well, because like it's always interesting. Like we could feel like, oh, this is the best thing, and then somebody else could be like, get me out of here. So you never know, right? So yeah, I don't know, moments like that I always just appreciate it, because before we were just all spinsters. Now it's us and then there's one man lying around there with like, and now there's a baby, and it's just like it's growing, and I hope it continues to grow. But yeah, I think that one for sure brings me joy. I think whenever I'm like on a trip, I'm like, wow, I'm traveling. Do you know what it is to be on a flight? You already don't know who the pilot is. And now you want to be on a flight, you both of you two, all your friends, you now want to go to a different country that you've never experienced. So it's such a warm, again, I do think we need to December. No, but yeah, it's such like a lovely experience to experience something new together. I love that. You guys know I love an outside. So when I get to experience it with I like outside with people. And solo, as much as solo is fun and you get to meet people, figure out the culture, all of that, I genuinely love remembering it with my friends and with like my family members. So and yeah, whenever I'm in pain, whenever I'm in my highs of highs, do you know how many moments in my head I'm like, wow, we really said that, like, wow, we are so funny. And so just looking back at it, I'm like, I see why my mom used to be on calls with like a few people, because I'm always on calls with my friends. So love the village.
It does come with a lot of cost, but it is worth it.
But it's worth it. This is the one that I'm like, oh, it's worth it. But let us know in the comments, like, what are the joys of being in a village, of you being a villager? Because we're going to see like our baby girl go to school. Like, I'm gonna cry. Okay. So anyway, it's been a lovely long episode, but we'll see you in the next one.
Don't forget to do all the do's.
So we have a lot.
So first, don't forget to subscribe and follow on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Peas in a Podcast. Again, beautiful girls.
You can't
on a
miss
green
it.
Background. You can't miss us. No other counterfeit. So that's where you can listen to the audio version of the episodes. There on Spotify, you can also leave a comment. That's where you can also directly share the link of the episodes to people. But we also have a shorter form of the episode that's always available on the same day the episode comes out on YouTube. So if you're already enjoying the conversation, but you're just like, oh, when they were laughing, I wanted to see their face. Oh, like something happened and I didn't see what happened. I'm just hearing it. You can see us live and direct at Peas in the Podcast _TM on YouTube. So on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. We're currently at 108 subscribers.
As of this morning.
We are on road to 200. So come and join the family.
Toby said 1K, so
let's start 200 first. And then you can also leave a comment on YouTube, and then you can hit the bell notification so you actually get notified, because I know sometimes some people miss it and you forget the days your Saturday gets by you. You will get a notification if you have the bell notification turned on. That's where you can get the audio and everything and the video, but you can also engage with us on social media, because we are on Instagram and TikTok. Instagram, we are peas and podcast _tm. On TikTok, we are peas in a dot podcast. And that's where we share short clips. That's where we share more of our day-to-day. That's where we share more of our day-to-day conversations and continue the conversations that we're already having on the podcast on social media platforms. So come join us there. Don't forget to share this episode with your friends and family. Tag your community below. If you're part of a village, tag all of them below. Let them know that you love them and you love being part
who are your girls? Who are you guys?
Tag everyone below. Okay, love you guys. See you in the next episode.
Peace out.
Bye.